This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this webinar on integrated tool and workflow management solutions. I welcome all participants. I welcome Mr. Nilesh Chougule, who is the co-founder and chairman of this company. Yeah. Yeah, you are able to hear me, sir?
Yeah, I'm able to hear.
Yeah. So I will just introduce Mr. Nilesh Chougule. Yeah.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah. Just wait. Sorry. Yeah, we have with us today Mr. Nilesh Chougule, who is the chairman and co-founder. He has very vast experience on the innovation, and he has got many awards or many recognitions from the very reputed organizations like CII and various other forums. So Mr. Nilesh is basically he has an experience of 4 years in HAL. He's a mechanical engineer, other ME in thermal science and fluid mechanism. He's also MBA, and he has worked with HAL, that is the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, into R&D. And as I said, he started this company. This is a very young company, and also with him we have Mrs. Disha Chougule, who is a co-founder and director. She's also MTech in Power Electronics and Bachelor in Medical Engineering. So both have the combined technological experience and expertise on the this particular industry, and they understand machining industry very well, and they have developed this particular product and have many customers. So now let's hear from Mr. Nilesh Chougule about this particular their journey on C Automat. So I will hand it over to Mr. Nilesh Chougule. Mr. Chougule, please start. Yeah, Mr. Chougule, I think your mic is on mute.
Yes.
Yeah. Now,
thank you, Mr. Nagesh.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the introduction. Having introduced, now it becomes important for me to tell a little bit about how we evolved with this technology and this solution. We basically are from Belgaum, which is part of Karnataka, wherein we have been starting our manufacturing from 2012 here on various SPMs. But as we got one particular pain area that one of our CNC vendor approached us, so we do not have any solutions wherein we can keep a track of our inserts and tools, and we are not able to have the accountability of it, and this is cuts into our pockets, and we just keep running as owner, and we don't have any kind of traceability, accountability of all these inserts and tools. So can you do something? And that's how in 2015 actually we made our first prototype, and I'm very happy to inform that first innovation, when we presented to Government of India, we were awarded the national award for this innovation. And today when we are in 2022 with close to 5 years of actually I can say focused technological development on this particular product, you'll be able to see now the total range what we are offering to our customers in this total one-stop integrated tool and workflow management solution. And these all our products are for Industry 4.0, and I specifically mentioned in Indian context because we know our pains of our Indian customers. Well, it starts from limited budget, at the same time highly challenging shop floor cultures at various organizations. So to become an machining industry champion, I think we all SMEs in India should have this. And I'll start my presentation from here. So the challenges of tool creep management, as we say, typically manual data entry with chance of error and manipulation, machine downtime, and production losses for searching right tools. We come across this on day to day. Misplacement, depth of inserts and tools, unaccountability of used tools and inserts. Is almost like a second sale that usually happens. A tracking of used and overused inserts or tools. When today we are aware that there is a huge potential of reuse of inserts, but because we do not have a mechanism in place, typically we don't consider them, or we ignore this particular what do you say, potential of saving a lot of money. Next is tracking of cost centers for each tool against the production done, because again this requires some systematic automatic tool which can capture this data, but we don't have, and that always calls for this challenge. So usually, what are these challenges demanding? Does this mean we don't have any existing system in place? I don't say that. Every organization, be small or big, there is a system, but challenging thing is always a sustaining of it. So with this point, it comes to like, what is that can help us to sustain? Sometimes we also say whether is it defining a new system, considering the present cost effective utilization of tools available today, will that help us further to go to the next level? And that's where I come to this question: is digitization a must for sustaining the system? And answer is big yes, it's a must. When we have today such cost effective digital tools, we just cannot ignore or have a blind eye for it. It will definitely help us nowhere. So what do we mean by digitization? We mean identification, traceability, and accountability. And that's the reason we say we ensure 5R readiness. Those 5Rs are right time, right tool with tool data, right operator to the right machine, to the right job. When I have all these 5 rights, we can say we are maximizing profit, because there will be a huge increase in productivity, which has a great impact on our profit. When I say identification, today each of us are aware, right from the simple biometric, which every industry today, even for attendance, you have it. You have an RFID, you have a barcode, QR code. So luckily, this has become so common everywhere. Even if you go any hotel or anywhere, you just scan a code, and it has become so common. And that gives us a huge advantage of one, the cost has these costs have come drastically down, one. And second, knowingly unknowingly, all our team members down the line in any shop floor, be what he has studied, he's aware of this scanning, because he is, I think, having a by Paytm, he pays he scans and pays the amount everywhere, so he is already educated for it. And that brings for us a huge potential to bring this technology in house without considering. Everyone have a smart mobile. Sometimes our shop floor people use it much better than us. That's what I've actually experienced. So it's just matter of how we quickly adapt to the technology. Traceability. This is one area where many of our machining industries, where many of us hardcore mechanical somehow don't fall easily in love with software, and we then create a problem for ourselves. Okay, here I would rather say that if we are able to have some tools which can be quickly interfaced to these QR, RFIDs, to whatever you call those identification tools, I think on that visibility we can have a great feedback and bring that kind of an accountability, because once we have this traceability, everything can be accounted. So again, for this, our tools definitely give you all the reports, because this all we have tried to understand the pains of all the customers who we have been interacting right from the market survey when we started this particular product design. And today we are very happy to see the maturity of our product and the reports, the software user interface has come out. I really thank all our customers for their feedbacks on this. So I would like to start from the simplest of the simplest, something which one can start immediately today, is we cutting some barcodes, QR codes, print, pasting it on the tools. We have these scanners which are really available in market. Just get a software tool, definitely which we provide. Of course, if there are someone else, no issues. But getting those software tool interface with this and just start the use. This is as simple plug and play. And today I'm very proud that I will be giving you this free subscription as trial, for wherein you can play with this, wherein this identification, traceability, and accountability with the visibility and accountability software will be on your system. So here I have just shown how various tools kept openly can still be brought, interface with the software platform and just start using it. Okay, what you may have to best do is maybe have one kind of a small fencing to your tools or that particular area, which can help you to have a proper flow of the tool from the shop floor to the your point of use. This is our innovation, made in Belgaum, made in India for our country, and I'm very proud that today the way we are getting also the export demand. So this tool dispensing machine, which all started with, unless you give me the old, I'll not dispense the new. That's how our machine got the popularity, and there's a where you have to give back the drop the used inserts to get the new. It has clear authorization hierarchy where admin has to be given certain authorities to load, unload, and it is like an ATM, which as soon as you load some money in it, as it counts on its own and tells you the balance. Same way, as soon as you load the tools, it just scans and tells what actually you have loaded. It will not even allow the admin to do any kind of a mistake. That's the beauty of this machine. And these features are incorporated in all our tools, wherein we speak of IMS, ITMS, where we are also speaking of the tools along with, we are also giving the files, cutters, you name, you have them here. There's all the reports. What we have further done is, we have also integrated the jobs. That is, we are speaking about the work in progress jobs, where if you have if you have an arrangement to place the jobs in kind of a, like what we have given here is an automated storage and retrieval system. So as soon as the machine calls for a particular job, this job is taken by an AGV. This is one project which we executed for Indo-Yamaha in Bangalore. So that even the workflow is integrated with the tool management system. And this is how we say as a one-stop, one point. You speak of a presetter data, you speak of the machine data, you speak of the CAD CAM data, you speak of the ERP. Okay, this all we are connecting on one platform. Okay, so our software, what we provide with our machine, gets interfaced to all of these entities or elements to make you feel that you are on a seamless platform. Okay, so this is what we as an industry 4.0 one-stop solution for the total tool management, we are able to do it. And going further, this particular product has made us deliver today the complete warehousing solutions, because as we started giving the insert tool management, workflow, job flow management along with storage, we started giving the warehousing solutions. We started giving the AGV solutions. We started giving the rail guided vehicle solutions. And that's the reason we say we today are a one-stop solution for complete material handling along with traceability, accountability, and visibility. So when we speak of maximum profit, information flow and material flow is becoming the key. Unless we integrate, business will not be in control. And that's where our ERP solutions, which we are calling as from our creators flow solutions, bring these features which can be loaded on our systems, on our machines, as well as on your premises, so that it interfaces with your ERP. If you have where you want to pull and push the data in case you have difficulties with the existing ERP systems. This is how we say the total interface to the customer and vendors, planning, scheduling. And we speak of planning, scheduling of the total functions, not just production. We can give planning, scheduling. We are giving planning, scheduling solutions for each, for marketing, to purchase, to HR, to quality, to production, design, stores, accounts, and maintenance, so that the particular activities can be executed as per the plan. Okay, few companies we start from production department and then conclude with the total integration of their functions. These are our proud fire ready customers. Triveni, they have our 2 machines along with tool management software. IndoMIM, they have 1 machine, 1 workflow, totally 3 vertical carousels. So in total 4 machines and 1 ASRS, 2 ASRS systems, sorry, for the work in process handling. Ashoka and Works have 1 machine, Unidesign 1, Tanish with Titan, they are totally 2, Sansera 2, IndoMIM, that is Unominda 1, Scruff has 1 machine, and the beauty is they are connecting also with SolidScam. So 2 machines. Polyadron 2 machines, Zawar Group 1, Bharat Forge 1, Menon Group 3 machines in total. Fibro 1 machine, and the Scruff Fibro Germans, and they are appreciating. I felt really good. 1 tools. You speak of our ammunition factory Khadki, our Aurangabad, we have multimedia. Then we have the Sujata Engineering Functions Associates, Weird Minerals. So these are our customers. As mentioned, we have always got appreciation for innovation. Recently, very happy to also interact with our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji on very encouraging us on appreciating our innovations. And as I mentioned, we'll be making the lines on for you for virtual demo for machine and tool management subscription trials for it. But immediately now we will start with our trials on our machine. Okay. Yeah. I think yes, our team is ready to start.
Hello.
Yeah, over to the team there. Yes, Disha, please.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Good afternoon, all the participants. I would like to present to you our machines, the live demo of our machines at the shop floor right now. So right now you can see on your screen is our IMS machine, that is insert management system 2000. We call it as IMS 2000. This is because it can store 2000 insert boxes in it. So the name is given as IMS 2000. I'll show you the insert boxes. They look like this. Every box will have a barcode on it, and inside this box, the inserts are kept. You can see the insert. So inserts are kept inside the box.
For some reason, I'm not able to see this.
Disha, can you please, someone can hold it, that box? We are not able to see the box and insert clearly.
Yeah, 1 second. Yes, can you see the box now completely?
Okay, but
so this is the.
Make your screen larger. Make your screen larger.
Can you please make the screen larger? Nageshji, can you help us out in that?
Yeah, wait. I think that laptop is visible. I think, wait.
Go to presentation mode.
Yes, sir.
Nageshji, can you bring their screen on a larger, enlarge
Yeah,
the screen on this?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it is. Now I made the CASPL as presenter only.
You need to share the screen.
Yeah. I think, yeah, they need to share the screen, correct?
Yeah.
1 second. Do that.
Disha, can you please share the screen?
Yeah, I will do. This screen, this screen.
Yeah. Till then, what we'll do is quickly we'll start with the software demonstration.
Yeah, I think that's better till we adjust that. Correct.
Yes,
I will
please.
make. So Nilesh sir, I will make you as a presenter. Just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nilesh sir, now you are presenter.
Yeah. That's right. So, are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, which is creators group of companies and right. Okay. So I'll request Gangadhar, our software architecture, to explain this tool management system. Yeah.
Good evening. Okay, as Nilesh just now told, he was even briefly explained about the tool dispenser. Now each machine will have a software and it can work with all the features what Nilesh has explained. Now the idea is one of the slides where Nilesh told, what if we don't have these machines or we are not ready for these machines, but we wanted to still have the complete inventory or the tool control with us. So where we can have a simple software which can be integrated with your existing tool room. It can be a tool storeroom with a lock and key way, where with the simple software with the system can we get the complete accountability, traceability and visibility what we have just spoke. So this is what we are. I'm just showing you a very brief introduction about the software, which will shortly allow the participants to register and use for a free for some trial period. I'm just logging in. Yeah, so the system has the login credentials with the as admin and the approver and the operator. So this software is starts with a simple maker checker concept where the operator and the approver needs to be authorized specific activities to follow, and admin will have access to the entire software. Where usually you will have the certain activities to be given to different operators, because there can be multiple people operating the system. Let's say this software has basically option of creating all the masters one time, and then your basic transactions and have an access to all those reports. Just to show you a simple dashboard, so you can have a clearly daily what is happening and how many tools are live in the shop floor, how many have consumed, and what is that weekly you are purchasing, your consumption, your all this can be have visibility. Let's say what we have as a part of the masters, we try to make it very simple, where user can just create the list of tools and inserts, where they can define it one time. So here is the list of all the tools and inserts and any of the consumables which you want to maintain can be created here. So you can have the code, you can have the alternate barcode if you have, and you can set a lot of parameters, like you can set a min-max levels, you can set MOQs, you can even set a shelf life, even the specifications of a tool which you want to ensure. So you have a store with a clear racking system, where you want to even mention moving forward you want to have a pick to light system, where which rack where the tool is going to be there, all can be integrated by defining all those attributes here. Not just this, even you have the system where you can define a lot of configurations. I'll just show you what are the simple configuration which you can set. And let's say this particular tool insert rather, you can set all these configurations by user yourself. Like, is it a replacement one? By issuing this tool, you want admin wants an alert, or is this are there any specific tools or inserts which only admin have to operate, not others? Some of them are manual, but some needs to have a scan. It cannot be issued or taken back without scanning. All these things, user will have an option to set the rules by himself. So this gives the freedom. See what happens. There are certain things which you want to be scanned for a feedback loop system, but for certain things where we can't have it, it has to be handled manually. So you can set all of those configurable parameters for each of the masters what you have created here. Like that masters, then you can set even the storage locations. So here what we are doing is, so you have a tool room, and there you can have a multiple racks and multiple, suppose you can have like ITMS machine what we are showing, and you can have certain locked key and locked racks also, where all you can configure here. You can define all of them. My room has so many different storage locations with the specs all you can have. So that later any of the moving forward you want to connect with all the IoT devices and even check what is happening, whatever into the store, where it is getting placed, and which all the locations tools are available, all you will be able to set it, and all those conditions which you want to set to the level of a simple indication to a so just to tell you, moving forward you want to say, I want to have the unmanned store, where a system should know where it is, even automated vehicle should go and get that, pick that what is required. All that can be possible by setting all these parameters. So if at all, if you say we don't have all of those details, but we want to have a simple inventory management with the clear traceability and accountability part, we can still have that. So this one system which has the option of setting up all those features. So you can even set that certain items needs to go to the one particular space only, one particular location only. It cannot be moved to other locations. All you will be able to set it in this masters only, right? So once those masters and all those configurations are set, so what you have to day to day to be done is just invert to the stores and then outward or issue to the shop floor or the production. So here, what we'll be doing is it is inverting. It is taking into the material tools, insert into the stores, where we'll say whether it is a new one, right, used one, or we have something like a scrap. So what we are telling is anything what goes out of the stores has to come back, so that then only it can be accountable. Who has taken it, when it has come back, when it has issued, for what function, and it comes back. Even if it is broken or damaged, also it needs to come back to the store and put it to the quarantine locations. And then at certain point of time, it can be viewed and checked, and then it can be scrapped or destroyed. So that's how you will be able to maintain the entire audit trail of from the new one to the multiple issues and scrapping it, entire thing. You can integrate your barcode scanner with this code if at all if it is not there, and even these used and all, you can authorize it. If you say somebody needs to be anything new comes, only a specific person needs to handle that new one, you can authorize it. And somebody can always operate, issue or take in only the used ones. You can all set it with user authorization. So this is an interface of the invert. So we'll have similar interface for outward issued towards a activity. Now here you can see along with whether it's a new one or used one or all that, you have the additional activities where you say for which machine you are issuing it and to which for which operation. And you have an option of here resetting it to even you have already existing software, existing work order or a production order to which you want to connect it here, and to identify for a specific project or a work order, what is the tool consumption. All you will be able to have it. This is all user can define it and then connect it. So this is how you can even integrate it. Even this can be replaced with let's say indent for tool from your SAP or from your legacy ERP systems. That this can be integrated. So that's how you will be able to even integrate this store, independent store, connected to your production planning. So with these simple two transactions of inward and outward, so we'll have so many reports you can generate, and there is no end to it. List can go on. Just to start with a simple material list. And most of our reporting system, it shows as a great view where it will show on the system where you will be able to even filter it. As you type, you can filter it, and you have the option of even previewing the same thing as a printable mode, and you have the option of even exporting it to Excel, PDF, and even you'll have the option of emailing it also if you're able to configure it. So you have, just to show you, you can set a barcode list. You can set barcode, QR code. It's all user-defined codifications you can have. So as you invert, you can take a print of all these barcode labels and then paste it to those tools and insert box, and then that can be scanned to make it a complete loop. So you have invert register, you have outward register, stock ledgers, registers, even statement, right? Even you will have the again inventory aging. We will be checking, fast moving, slow moving, non-moving. You just say, define all that can be, You can have that as a simple reporting. A simple invert register. So you can see it has the important thing is, who has inverted it and at what time. And here there is no question of, deleting some data or removing it from the system. That's how it will take. And one tool which gets in as a new issue to a specific, machine and operation and comes back with the tool data. Again, it is issued for one more order. Like that, there can be, to and fro for multiple orders, and it can be again sent it for regrinding or remachining. All that data till it gets scrapped can be traced back. That's the important thing what we have. So as I was just telling you, you can create the users, you can authorize the users for all the operations, what all you can have. I think it's 340. Yeah, I think now we can. Yeah.
Hello. Good afternoon, all.
This video showcases our products, the Insert Management System and the Insert and Tool Management System, an intelligent system to control inventory for demanding production. Industry is facing are traceability, accountability, security.
So, good afternoon, all. Actually, we were planning to present to you the live demo machine, but there are some technical hiccups. So, I'll be presenting you the video of our machine here, and you'll be seeing how exactly all these operations are done. Yeah, so I'll just start the video, and I'll be explaining in between all the operations that we do perform on the machines.
This video showcases our products.
So here you can see two machines. This is called as our IMS. This is the bigger machine is called as ITMS, that is Insert and Tool Management System, and the smaller machine is called as Insert Management System, that is IMS 2000.
Insert Management System and the Insert and Tool Management System, an intelligent system to control inventory for demanding production.
So here you can see the logins can be provided as per the requirement. Here we have fingerprint, RFID or direct user ID login.
In Indian context, the greatest challenge our industry is facing are traceability, accountability.
So here, actually, I was trying to show you the insert box. This box has a barcode, which is an identification for that insert, which will be loaded inside the box. So the user has to first scan the box, and then he is able to load it inside the machine.
Accountability, security. These challenges cost a lot for any manufacturing unit.
Here you can see the operator or the admin can place the boxes anywhere, at any position inside the machine. Whereas machine is going to decide, like it can scan and find out at what location he has loaded the boxes. So we call it as anywhere, like you can store it anywhere.
And our products are an effort to address to these issues and make the machining industries more profitable. Every box that stocks the inserts or tools is identified by an unique barcode, which makes it easy to trace the inserts or tools at any point of time.
So here the operation which is shown is there's an admin who is going to first time issue when the machine is given to any company. Admin has to first time give the inserts to the operator. So now here the admin has given the insert to the operator, and the box is again loaded back to the machine.
One of our customers proudly mentioned that there is 20% reduction in tooling cost for the same production when compared with the previous after using our solution. Security of the inventory is assured by authorized access to the machine. Every insert and tool which is issued.
Now here the operation is shown as by the operator. When the operator comes, he logs in. And as soon as he logs in, his first thing is he has to replace the old insert which was given him previously by the admin, and only then he is authorized to take the new one.
Is collected back in the machine. This ensures that the tools are utilized to their full capacity and efficiency. Our product removes the uncertainties from stock levels by continuous online monitoring and
So here, in case the operator does not drop the insert but drops only an empty box, so immediately the system is going to produce an alarm and the user will be blocked for further operations. So in that way, it will be taking care and the report will be sent to the admin saying that this user has done this operation.
generating reports to keep you informed of the stock level and its usage. It has the capability to generate automatic orders to ensure optimum level of inventory is always.
Now, in case such operations are performed, admin will be coming into picture and admin has to replace the insert which the operator was supposed to replace in the previous operation.
Maintained. Creators is now offering an end-to-end Industry 4.0 enabled solution where CNC machine, the tool presetter, and other storage devices of any kind.
Now, this is a drawer which is provided, whichever the boxes which are collected from the operator, the inserts which they throw back to the machine are collected inside this drawer. The admin can take out this drawer and it can be scrapped or resharpened based on the tool usages. In case he has any doubt or any insert, he can directly scan the barcode of this box. It will give the complete history of who all have used this box, these inserts, at what time they have replaced, and all the details. Accordingly, admin can take the action.
Can be integrated, by which a complete control tool management is achieved. This is possible only with a holistic approach and a teamwork with.
So you can also see the reports are showing some colors. These colors indicate the level of their availability in the machine. Red indicates that they are already gone below the minimum level. Yellow indicates they are at par from the minimum level. And black indicates or gray indicates that they are higher than the prescribed inventory. So this color coding always helps the admin to take any decisions.
Our customer, as every solution that we offer is unique in itself.
So all these reports and all the procedures are applicable for both insert as well as tool. Both are identified by the barcodes on the box and the method remains the same. Here we are showing how these any problem.
A few awards to be mentioned. Creators has received a second prize in productivity and innovation from National Productivity Council of India in 2014-15 for the product Insert Management System. To mention the special award, Creators has been awarded as one of the top 25 innovative companies in India by CII in 2018. So come, let's work together to make your manufacturing unit more profitable.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. Yeah, so now we can have a questionnaire or question answer session. So if you have any questions, you can please.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So it was a very insightful presentation on C-Automate products. I think we have seen the this tool vending machines. We have also seen the even the software I think if somebody wants to get into the machines later on, he can have a software initially, tool management software, and then go for the machines. So now the forum is open for the question answers. One by one, I think we can take the questions. Please type your question in the chat box. So I would request Mr. Nilesh or Madam Disha to take the questions from the chat box and answers. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nagirji. I think the chat box immediately got it from Mr. Raju Kundala, wherein is digital dashboard also integrated? Yes, it is. Can we get real-time information about operations? Now, what we mean by operations here is operations of our machine, and at the same time, if our system is integrated to the ERP, the request of the ERP are live available on our system. So that's how it is. Which we say it is real time in terms of integration.
I think your voice is not clear.
Okay. Now, is it better now?
Yeah. Now better. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I explained was that these digital dashboards are integrated, and the real-time information is available when you are on our platform as a machine, as well as on the ERP module of your tool management system. Inbuilt Pokaga system, as you might have seen, Rajuji, that even if the operator has not given the old insert or the used insert, he gets blocked. That's how we have ensured there is a Pokaga system maintaining this. Okay, ROP, MOQ, yeah, all these analysis can be given to you. You need to only, because the methodology of analysis varies from one company to other, and we can set as per your terminologies, so that internally that language can remain same. So we can give you those customized analysis. Yeah, Arunji is asking reordering based on average usage of forecast. This is one of the basic features which we are giving, and you'll be having them. Shrikantji asked about what if the user kept different use instead of actual. Oh, yeah, okay. To be honest, we can't. But what we do now is, the good part here is, when we take that box out and when we scan, the admin gets to know that the box after scanning shows one insert, and what actually is there inside is different. So that is what Srikanji, we have that feature. So if you trust your admin, then definitely I'll say this feature is there. If you don't trust, then I'm sorry. That's what I can tell Srikanji. Then Dr. Suresh, it is affordable to MSMEs industries. Of course, yes. Okay, very happy when we get repeat orders from small scale industries who how they struggle, get the loan, get our machine, and after 6 months, 8 months they reorder one more. As they say, ROI is coming out for us, because when you have 25 CNC machines, let me say, you having these machines typically will have your ROI out in one and a half year, optimistically, when I'm saying that. So there's a huge returns on this. And then Dr. Suresh, yes, yeah. Sidhuji, you're asking, can we do tool life monitoring? Yes. See, this is one thing, because we give the systems which also track for job wise. Okay, and we appreciate the interface in that manner. What we are also doing now is that in the Imtex we'll be launching that, where even the instrument, that is the presetter tool data, will be available to you on your machine for that tool. That tool data is available, live tool data of the presetter data will be available on our machine with that respect to that tool. Okay, and then There are good tool life monitoring features live available from the CNC. We are trying to also see whether those to be reported through our what do you say, tool management system, and we have tested it. It is possible. We need to see that internally, we have a good your system admins cooperation for us to make this all available for you. If we are using same tool for multiple low volume production, here the good part, Sidhuji, here is as long as you are aware, because when you have fed in the data for that tool where all you are going to use it at that particular time, you can get all this on your information system. And you asked, there's one question, if we are using same tool, yeah, I've answered it. What is the cost of this machine? Kishorji, this cost of machine, we had, when 3 years back, we are starting from 9.5. Today, with the material where we are is in the range of 10 from 11 onwards. Our machines typically insert and tool management system coming in range of 11 to 13 lakhs, because of the, you have seen, like just now we are giving one to Menon, which is going with 600 inserts, and tools are on 468 tools, apart from provision for regrinding, because the beauty of our machine is you can have the regrinding tools given on priority to the new, because that is usually industry challenges, because everyone wants to use the new. We give as per the job inserts or regrinded inserts as per the plan. Okay, and then Arunji, again, based on the tool life, can this system recommend tools required for open orders? Absolutely, yes. Oh yeah, and does it have multiple access or single admin access? We give multiple admin access, because what happens usually, as the 3 shifts, there can be 3 different admins, so that's how we also give that. And of course multiple access, okay, with unlimited operators. Okay. Okay, thanks Leno. And Rajuji, what is the cost? I have answered. Can you use for Homa? Absolutely. Because just very happy to tell you, we have given one for Tanishq Jewelry, where they are dispensing diamonds. And in this machine, convert for snack vending. See, we have one product which is called as vertical carousel, where we have something for this snack vending. And that's the reason today, as you might have seen in my presentation, that the spectrum which we are able to cover today is right from machine tool to food to pharma. Okay, these are all the sectors which are coming up with this similar concept. But we have focused this discussion, for this kind of an, machining focus, because we would this has a huge potential, because almost 20% can be the saving when it goes to using of such tools. And yeah, and then coming on to, okay, on issue certificate of participation, we'll be very happy to do it. I'll be taking from Nagesh ji the details who have attended, and we'll be providing that. And at the same time, we will be very happy to get the requirements from your organizations, respective organizations. Yes, Kulkarni ji, how many types of this machine depending on size? Thank you for this question. We have also intelligent door systems, where the multiple door open to accommodate to the size of the even size of the tool. Sometimes we have even now storage even for mandrels, bigger mandrels. Cutting, you have also for cutters. So cutter which weighing up to 100 kg, 50 kgs is the size of the weight of the cutter itself, used for milling operations. We have come out with a storage and accessibility for such tools too. And yes, from Mr. for Vibrant Engineering, barcode for the insert box will be generated by machine. Yes, or do we have to get it done separately? No, you can generate from the machine. You have to just connect the printer to our machine. You can have it, and you have a separate system wherein you usually what happens in industries, the admin says what do you say, system admins especially ask that we'll be generating and giving. So it goes on that, but we can definitely give it from our system. Yeah, Nalatambi ji, yes. Is it possible to purchase a tool monitoring system software only? Yes, absolutely. And that's what Mr. Gangadhar could demonstrate to you. And you'll be having, and as I say, a free subscription for usage, and based on which you can recommend, certain inputs for, certain inputs for your business, which we can, what you can say, implement and give it to you. We'll be, as we get your email ID and contact details, will be also setting. And I think we have told contact of our Mr. Rahul. I'll just share his details. Is the screen visible, Nagesh? Yeah.
Yes.
So he's Mr. Rahul, that is 7795000801. And his email ID is rahul.k@cautomate.com. Where you can get, again, as we could not give you a live demo, but definitely please ask for it. We'll schedule for it so that you can literally operate the machine from being at your place. Any more questions, please?
Yeah, I think still there's a time for question answers. So if someone has got any questions, they can definitely ask.
Nagesh, is it only with the chat box, or also they can speak?
Yeah, they can speak also. They can unmute and speak also if they want.
Oh, that is great.
They can ask.
They
can ask in Hindi.
Please do it. Yeah.
Hindi, English, Marathi. They can ask in any language.
Even Kannada, because we also speak Kannada in Belgaum. So yes, all.
Yeah. So Kannada is also there. Kannada, Hindi, English, Marathi. Any if you want to ask question, just unmute your mic and ask question.
Sir, what are the other areas you are going to plan to this one, Industry 4.0?
See, what we have done today, we are taking greenfield products, right? Projects, right, from the visitor management onwards, because identification is applicable for everyone, man, machine, material. So we are covering for all the three now, right, from the visitor management up to the total, accountability of the productivity part of it.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, please, any more, please? Yes. Yeah, please, anyone, and feel free to ask and also write to us.
Yeah, so I think people have asked their questions. So if they have any more questions, they can write to, the screen is there. You can contact Mr. Rahul Kale. His number is there, mobile number is there. And even if you have anything, you have our all details. And okay, now there's one question from, what is the size of this machine from Lenovo? I mean, can you speak? Who is Mr. Lenovo? I mean, Lenovo is the name of the computer.
Okay, but it is, see, the size of the machine is 1.2 meter by width, 1.2 meter by depth, and height is maximum is 2 meters. We have also something called as IMS 500, which we have not showcased here, which is like a tabletop. It can be as low as 750 millimeters height for storing of 500 inserts.
त्या मशीनची किंमत काय असू शकेल साधारण अंदाजे?
कुठली सर?
आता जे तुम्ही जे मशीन दाखवल्या दोन प्रकारच्या टुलिंग
हा
स्टोरेजच्या
सर आता जस्ट आता परवाची जी आम्ही एक ऑर्डर जस्ट घेतली ती आम्ही एक कोटी 15 लाखला घेतलो सर. आणखी बिकॉज ह्या रेंज मध्ये आहेत सर म्हणजे बेस्ड ऑन द इन्सर्ट आणि टूल्स वरती टिपिकली एक 11.5-12 ते ह्या रेंज मध्ये असतात.
नाही मिनिमम किंमत किती आहे? कमीत कमी स्टोरेज आणि कमीत कमी किंमत.
सर IMS ची किंमत आमची अराउंड 11 लाख आहे. यु नो 11 लाख आमची IMS 2000 ची किंमत. एका बॉक्स मध्ये सर समटाइम्स यू कॅन ऑल्सो स्टोर म्हणजे तुमचे समजा तुम्ही ग्रुप करून करता एका बॉक्स मध्ये कमीत कमी 4 पण इन्सर्ट ठेवू शकता. समजा तुम्ही मिलिंगला वगैरे वापरत असला तर तसं पण तुम्ही ग्रुप करून मग तसे तुम्ही 8000 ठेवू शकता त्या ठिकाणी.
अच्छा.
आणि त्यावेळी सर
म्हणजे थोडक्यात काय मोठा शॉप फ्लोअर असेल बिग तर त्यासाठी त्याचा यूज जास्त आहे.
हा सर म्हणजे मी बघितलं सर एक मशीन 25 CNC मशीन असले एक मशीन यु नो विथ इन अ इयर तुम्हाला यू हॅव दॅट ROI सर. आणि एका यू विल गेट इट इन वन what do you say 1 year you will have that ROI if you have a CNC machine of 25 numbers.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Payback period is 1 year.
Sorry sir.
Payback period is 1 year.
No, I did not get the question, please. Payback period. Yeah, payback period is 1 year. If you have machines, is in more than 25.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, Rajuji, thank you. We'll definitely go on this. And Dr. Suresh, we have a residential engineer in Bangalore, and okay, and I see that they'll reach out to you, Dr. Suresh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Dr. Suresh, you are from which organization?
From Ramaya University, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Dr. Suresh. Yeah.
Okay, I think Mr. Nilesh has answered more or less all questions. I think it got so I think thank you very much, Mr. Nilesh and Mr. Rahul and Disha madam. So I think it was a wonderful session. So definitely I think all participants, if you have more questions, like you want to book your virtual demo, I think you can directly talk to Mr. Kare, Rahul Kare, and also Mr. Nilesh is also there. And we are very proud that they are an Indian company, first Indian company who has made this machine in India. I think and very aggressively they are into the market.
Yeah, and I take this opportunity to invite everyone for IMTEX, Nagesh. IMTEX is in month of June, June 16th onwards.
Yes. Correct.
Okay,
correct.
so they'll be able to have hands-on with all our product features available there.
Actually, I am more
Correct.
interested
So
in your products, sir. Really.
Okay.
Yeah. So MTech June, MTech June is there. It is a forming and tool. I mean, cutting tool also show is there. So I think definitely it will be good opportunity for all of you to visit this their stall in MTech in June, Bangalore. Yeah. So Nilesh sir, if you have anything to add on this.
Yeah, I think Nagesh, thank you. I thank all the participants for their patient listening for an hour. And please get in touch. We'll be very happy to do our best for you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So thank you all participants and thank you C-Automate team. We will again connect. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.